Come on in, everybody. Brenda Gantt is my special guest today. Here we go. Well, come on in. Come on in. Pull up a chair and tell me how you've been. We're fixing to sing and cook. I'm doing the lead. So Carol, if you would do the harmony. But if you can't sing in tune, well, that's okay because we can't hear you. Just don't forget your decaf on sweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Pull up a chair and tell me how you've been. Yeah. Just don't forget that unsweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. Everybody sing. Sit up straight and sing along with me. Yeah, we are having a party, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're having a party.
I love reading the comments as they're going by. Y'all, look who's here. Brenda Gantt.
Hey, y'all.
Brenda Gantt is in my home. Are they here?
No.
Oh. It is in my home. There's Philip. Hey, turn those lights off right there. Yeah, those two, because they shouldn't be on. Both of them, yeah.
Is that better, y'all?
Yeah,
We look better.
that's supposed to be better. That's supposed to look a lot better. Well, y'all, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad the Golden Girls are here. We went to eat. What do you?
I'm moving her. I couldn't see my friend.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you introduce your friends?
All right, y'all, listen. He calls us the Golden Girls, but I'm Brenda Gantt. This is Andre Holmes, Brenda Justice, and Carol Henry.
Yeah.
And we just drove here the old-timey way, like in a car. We didn't fly, and they're all Alabama girls.
From Andalusia. You're from
Yes.
Andalusia. You're from Tulsa.
Tuscaloosa. Fairhope.
Fairhope.
Yeah, she's the Fairhope queen. I don't know if you realize that or not.
Is that right?
Yeah, everybody in Fairhope knows that.
She was Fairhope queen?
I don't know, but she is now.
Well, how did you become the queen of this? How did you get to know these ladies?
Well, we went to college together, y'all, and I slept on the bottom bunk. Carol slept on the top bunk. Andre
was
and
in
Carol.
another room.
Yes, but we were all together in the, we were flag girls. Y'all know what that is?
No.
Well, you marched with a flag in the
Oh,
parade
okay.
with big white pretty boots on. Back then we had beautiful legs, y'all. But time has a way of changing things.
Father
And
Time.
Brenda Justice is a real good friend of Carol's.
We talked together.
And someone just said they love the Amish soap. Do you
Oh,
soap?
honey, I do too. Look at this smooth skin. Look at it. It is so great. I love my Amish soap. It's great.
And
it really
you sell
is.
it or what?
No, I have to order mine, but
Uh-huh.
they do too. They
Yeah.
order it. They're beginning to be in a few stores now. But,
Okay.
mm,
Well, I know everybody's excited. How many are watching? We've got 1,592 of you watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and
and whatever.
MarkLowry.com. But listen, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a live. Let's sing one we'll all know. In fact, let me see.
Let's say we were singing "I'll Fly Away" while ago.
Oh, let's try.
see.
Let's
Yeah.
do that one.
Yeah,
Hold on.
we all gonna fly away one day.
Philip?
y'all.
All right,
I
Philip.
just hope y'all fly to
Let's
the
hear.
same place as me.
Well, some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore.
Lord,
I'll fly away. Everybody sing. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days. Just a few more weary days, and then I'll fly away. I'll fly away to a home where joy will never end. To a home where joy will never end. I'll fly away. Everybody. Everybody sing along. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. What's one of your favorites?
Oh, they did good. Y'all did good. We could hear you coming in through the.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, we can.
It's osmosis.
Yes.
And
We-
somehow, even if you sing out of tune, the Holy Spirit tunes it before it gets to our ears. Oh, Pat Harmon, Arender says she's so jealous. Mildred says she's not ready to go yet. Well, we're not taking a load tonight. We're going to stay here as long as the Lord will let us. And yes, DJers, now it is a party. I have been waiting for these ladies to come. I guess years ago, how long ago? A bunch of my friends.
January.
Yeah, we were over there and we talked about this, and you're here.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yes. And y'all, we on the way here, we've stopped at some places. And yesterday, last night, we ate at this restaurant, and there was this big group of ladies having a birthday party. If y'all are watching, I want you to know we love you. And they felt so sorry for us that they brought us over a piece of cake. Wasn't it good?
It's delicious.
It
Wow.
was so good. A birthday cake, and we ate it. I don't know how old they were, but they weren't as old as us.
And then we ate at the Barbecue Inn, that fried chicken.
Wasn't it good?
It is the number 3 fried chicken place in America, or at least in Texas, which is basically America. And but it's delicious, isn't it?
Yes,
even you
as a
said.
matter of fact, we were all sitting there trying to figure out what they had in their batter. The guy wouldn't tell us.
Yeah.
He said that was a secret. But hey, y'all, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it on my show. We're
It's-
gonna figure
it's-
this thing out.
And later on tonight, we're gonna have, since we ate so big at our late lunch, we're gonna have peanut butter and jelly fried sandwiches. They've never had a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, we have not, but we're gonna do it tonight. And then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play hand and foot.
I've never
And
played.
I know, but we're fixing to teach you
I
how.
know.
Are you a slow learner or a fast
Well,
learner?
we'll see. I always was on that shorter bus. So. All right, what can we sing? Anybody got a suggestion out there that we can all sing together? Just put it in the comments. Is Colleen? But yeah, she's back there. Hi from Middle California. Allo Barbecue in that fries. This is Brenda from Ada, Oklahoma. Hello. All right, y'all. Let's sing something. Philip, what can we sing?
That we all know.
It's hot in here.
Check it out.
Yeah, turn that down.
Victory in Jesus.
Oh, I'll put the words up.
Victory in Jesus.
Okay, let me do.
Yeah,
I
we
can
need
do.
the word.
We'll put the words up, y'all. I can do that. Let's go over to the word page.
I like that.
Let me find victory in Jesus. See,
Victory in Jesus, is that what we're singing?
that's what we're gonna sing right now.
I don't know that one you're putting up there, right there.
This is I heard an old
Oh yeah, I know
story.
that. I know that.
I'm gonna put the right words up. All right, ready? Give us a good old Pentecostal introduction, Philip. I heard an old story, how a Savior came from glory, how he gave his life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about his groaning, of his precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sin and won the victory. Everybody, oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is due him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. I heard about his healing, of his cleansing power revealing, how he made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. And then I cried, dear Jesus, come and heal my broken spirit. And somehow Jesus came and brought to me the victory. Everybody sing, oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and bought me with his redeeming love. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is due him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. You know, I use you as an example a lot of times to other people my age, that when you have lost, you know, your husband of 4 years.
Yesterday.
4 years yesterday.
That's
He
right.
passed away. And when he left, you thought, because you'd taken care of him for several years, right? And you thought, what am I going to do now? This is the way I tell the story. Correct me, and let me see if I tell it right. That you tell the Lord, now, Lord, what am I going to do now? Give me something to do that will bless people. And you made a video of biscuits, how to make biscuits for the girls in your church, and 7 million people saw that video. And you made another video, and then another video, and now you have 3 million followers on Facebook, almost 3.1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And did you ever expect this would be what the Lord had in mind?
No, and I'm going to tell you, y'all, God opens doors, and you have to walk in to receive the blessing. But he also closes doors, like George's death or whatever. But he closes doors, and we have to walk through the closed ones too and be thankful for it, because he does have a plan. He does, and we just have to go with it. And if we do, we'll be blessed. And I walked through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked through the door.
And 2
And
cookbooks
Andres
later.
lost her husband,
Yeah.
and she had to walk through the door, and Brenda, and then Carol's the only one still got her husband. She's still walking in the light right now. But yeah, it's something.
It's so cool, though, that here's someone that some might consider a senior citizen. We were just talking how 100 years ago, our people looked their age. We don't look our age. We look a lot younger. But nevertheless, I'm 64, she's 75, we're all 70s, and we're not done. And you're not done.
That's right.
You know, ask the Lord, give me something to do that will bless people, and then look for it. Look for that opportunity, right?
And step in the door.
Yeah, walk through it.
It won't happen sitting in your lazy boy, y'all.
No. But a lot can, and I do love my lazy boy. Oh, you are, thank you, Lynn Atwood. Sue Garrett Tripp. Anybody got a question for Brenda? If y'all see any questions go by while let's sing one. Oh, here's one. Let's play along with this one. What a day that will be. Y'all look for the questions. There is coming a day when no heartache shall come, no more clouds in the sky, no more tears to dim the eye. All is peace forevermore on that happy golden shore. Sing, y'all. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be. Sing it, y'all. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. All right, there'll be no sorrows there. There'll be no sorrows there. No more burdens to bear. No more sickness, no more sickness sadness, no pain, no more parting over there, and forever I will be with the one who died for me. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day that will be. Sing. What a day that will be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, the one who saved me by his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. What a day, glorious day. Sing it again. What a day, glorious day that will be. Do, 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 do. Can you get that note? Brenda has got a deep voice. All right, Hooked on Jesus said, how did you meet Mark and what were your first impressions?
Okay, my first impressions was he likes to eat. And how did I meet him? He came to the Cottle House, and that's my bed and breakfast. And anyway, he and his friends stayed there with me, and I cooked them a big breakfast. And that night, they invited me to come to my own Cottle House, and he cooked tacos.
I did.
And we had a big
and they
meal
weren't
that
my
day.
best. They weren't my best.
And I had told him to, they had to leave the next morning real early, or that night, I don't know, but they stayed one night and had to leave. But I invited him to come to line dancing with me.
No, well,
And he missed it.
We didn't know. We thought she was done with us. You know, because we went to the Cottle House and we got to meet her, have breakfast, and that's really the only reason we went. And so we thought, well, she's gone now. And so
well, it wasn't. And I called the next day, y'all, 5 o'clock, I'm picking y'all up. We're going to go to the line dancing, and they had already gone.
Oh, and we were so mad. We'd have stayed had we known we're going to get to go line dancing because, you know, Baptist, I've never danced.
Well, listen, I one night,
Colleen said she'd love to have seen that.
Hey, it was good, y'all. Hey, listen, one night, Andre and Carol were spending the night with me. I said, y'all, we're going to go somewhere, but I'm not telling you where we're going. And I threw some cowboy boots in the back of the truck so they wouldn't see them. And I pulled up in front of this building. They said, what are we going to do? I said, we're going to line dancing. And so they were shocked, but they did great.
Did they do good?
Yes,
Did they do good?
honey, they know how.
So do you know how to do it now? I mean, you got it down and you can go.
Well, if my teacher's with me.
Oh, okay. If your teacher's with you.
She's 75 too. And so we do this at the Adult Activity Center in Andalusia, Alabama. And it's
Maybe that's
great.
what we can do.
Brenda, are your cookbooks still available to
The
order?
cookbooks are not still available. You know, earlier I told y'all to pre-order, and if you didn't, you know, you lost out. I don't know what to say. The only thing I know to say is when I tell you to do something, do it. When I say pre-order, y'all need to pre-order.
Y'all need to pre-order.
So anyway,
Well, I ordered
they're
mine.
sold out. They're sold out.
Right.
That's the way she bosses us.
The first one, I know she's.
No, don't say that.
Do what?
Do what she says.
I didn't say it. I don't know. I don't know what I was not supposed to say.
Yeah.
Did I give it?
That we're gone with the cookbooks. That's it.
They're done. They're over. They're done. You gonna ever make another one?
I don't
Probably.
know.
You got no more.
I've saved all y'all's recipes, though. All the people keep sending me good recipes that I've got a box, and I'm saving them. So maybe one day I could put all of them together. You just never know.
Yeah.
What I might do.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Have you found some good recipes in there? I mean,
Oh
like,
yes. Oh yes.
what's one that stood out
Yes.
to you?
There's a new pizza where you make your own crust and do all the goodie on top. You can put whatever kind of goodie y'all like. Y'all know what goodie is, don't you? Now,
Now, what makes this different? This
What?
this pizza.
It's homemade,
Oh.
and everything homemade's better.
Oh, well,
than
of course,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, it's homemade.
Well-
Homemade crust, homemade everything.
Well, okay, so we're gonna. Oh, how long we been going? Let me see how long we've been
I
going.
don't know. Are y'all ready for us to go, or you want us to do something?
Y'all got any more questions for Sister Brenda? Oh, we've only been going 20 minutes.
So have a little talk with Jesus.
Oh,
Yes.
let's okay. Let me find the lyric. Have a little talk with Jesus. Let me find it. Hold on. We'll get over to the lyric. And, have a little talk.
It says, why does this always pop up? I wonder why it pops up. I guess
What?
because we're live, darling.
Oh,
I'm still waiting on my cookbook. They won't be here till November.
is that
Y'all
right?
just hold your horses. And yeah.
Wait, key. That's it. Wait. Here we go. I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. He bathed my heart in love and wrote my name above. And just a little talk with Jesus made me whole. Now let us have a little talk with Jesus. Have a little about our troubles. He will hear our faintest cry, and He will answer by and by. And when you feel a little prayer turning, you will know a little fire is burning. You will find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Oh, I'm out of breath. Turn it around, Philip. I may have doubt and fear, my eyes be filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to Him in prayer, He knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Now let us have a little talk with Jesus, let us tell Him all about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry, and He will answer by and by. And when you feel a little prayer will turn, and you will know a little fire is burning, you will find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Colleen, would you go see if that someone's calling me? We just got to let them in at their. Okay, is there another verse? Now let us have a little talk with Jesus. Let us tell Him all about our trouble. He will hear our faintest cry. He will answer by and by. When you feel a little prayer will turn, and then you'll know a little fire is burning. Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. It makes it. Okay, now we've got to do one song that Carol has requested since the day I met Carol.
Well, I don't know it. So
Carol, okay, let Carol come sit up here, Brenda. Let's try. Get up.
Let me write down the words for you.
No,
We're
get
gonna
up.
do this another day.
No.
Yeah, come here. You're gonna sing a solo. Come here.
I can't
This is Carol's opportunity. This is Brenda's dear friend from college, and
And
she's
I
finally.
am going
and
to
there's
run away.
only 1,873 people watching, and now's your turn to sing. What was that song you loved?
Have you talked to the man upstairs?
Okay, ready, go.
But no, I cannot.
Have you, wait, how's it go?
No.
Have you talked to the man upstairs? 'Cause he wants to hear from you. Have you talked to the man upstairs? He will always see you through. And when trouble ever troubles you,
just made that
now don't you run and hide. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, he'll be right there by your. Is that the right song? Just lift your heart toward. Is that the right
I
song?
can't sing. But
Heaven and say a simple prayer to the man. Face, you'll see his face.
No matter when or where.
Yeah. Have you talked to the man upstairs? 'Cause he wants to hear from you. Have you talked to the man upstairs?
He'll always see you through.
Yeah. And when trouble ever troubles you,
Oh,
don't you run and hide. 'Cause if you ever need a friend,
He'll be there by your side.
yeah. See, you did it.
Kill.
Look, it's too late. You've already done it. Look, all 1,881, we've grown since you started singing. God gave me.
Left now.
Ask them if anybody knows that.
Does anybody know that song, Have You Talked to the Man
The
Upstairs?
Blackwood Brothers used to
Yes,
sing
of course they did. I remember.
it. Did you?
Yeah, it was the Statesman.
It was the Statesman and not the Blackwood Brothers?
Blackwood
Yeah.
wrote it, I think.
Okay.
what it
Okay,
looked
well,
like.
there you
We
go.
used to go to all of the Blackwood Brothers.
Brenda, Cindy Top. Oh, I love that too. Blackwoods and Statesmen were the big deal, weren't they?
Yeah.
Someone wants to know when you got saved.
Carol, they're saying yes, yes,
I
yes.
was, y'all, are we swapping seats?
Yeah,
Is that
swap
what-
again. Let's swap
Getting up. Golly, boy.
Brenda's gonna tell us when she got saved.
Okay, y'all, I got saved in Bible school.
Really?
Yes, you know, when you're little, you think that you've done no wrong, but you have. And then when I was in Bible school one day, we had somebody that was talking, and I realized for the first time that, hey, I'm a sinner. And I want to be saved, and so that's when it happened. So you might be saved as a young like me. I was like a 9, or you may be 90. But as long as we all get there, that's what's counting.
Exactly. And I love that no matter you come to him when you're 9 or 90, he gives you the same salvation.
That's right.
It's the same gift to all. And remember that parable he told?
About the people working and the people coming in late. And they said, you mean you're paying them the same amount you paid us and we've been here all day? And he said, yes. Well, that's the
Yeah.
reason.
He said, it's my
You don't-
money. I'll give it to who I want. And it's not your business.
And just because I was saved at 9 doesn't give me any more privileges than it does somebody saved at 90.
Yeah, look at the thief on the cross.
That's right.
He didn't have time to sign a card, walk an aisle,
Or
be
be
baptized
baptized
or
or
any
anything.
of it.
Yeah,
But
that's not what saves
he
you.
did the same thing to save him that took to save us.
That's right.
We acknowledged who Jesus is.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So-
Isn't it fun to talk about?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love it. Okay, let's see what else. Let's do one more
Hi
song.
from Missouri. Oh my goodness, y'all are way up there, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Hey y'all, my goodness.
They're everywhere.
If our electricity goes off and we're not able to, with that storm coming
In Andalusia.
in Alabama and Florida and that kind of thing, if we're off for a few days, y'all just know that it wasn't our fault. Because, you know, if
Yeah.
the electricity goes down,
Yeah.
it could happen.
Sure.
So,
Well, we're live now, and I love this. 1,863 of y'all are watching. Anybody got any more questions for Brenda Gantt while we got her here? How about sing "Come and Dine"? We can do that, Kim LeGros, if I don't forget it. But let's go ahead and sing it. While
there's
you,
a New York Island. My goodness. I don't know that song.
you know "Come and Dine"?
We need Colleen for coming down.
Oh, this is a good one. Jesus has a table spread where the saints of God are fed. He invites his chosen people, come and dine. With his manna he doth feed, he supplies our every need. Oh, 'tis sweet to sup with Jesus all the time. Come and dine, the master calleth, come and dine. You may feast at Jesus' table all the time. He who fed the multitude turned the water into wine. To the hungry calleth now, come and dine. Soon the Lamb will take his bride to be ever at his side. All the hosts of heaven will assemble be. Oh, 'twill be a glorious sight, all the saints in spotless white, and with Jesus we will feast eternally. Well, come and dine, the Master calleth, come and dine. You may feast at Jesus' table all the time. He who fed the multitude turned the water into wine. To the hungry calleth now, come and dine. He who fed the multitude turned the water into wine. To the hungry calleth now, come and dine. Aren't old friends the best friends? I was just thinking, y'all been
Yes,
friends for
they
40,
are.
50 years.
Yes.
My friends, Dina, Colleen, and Shelley, and all of them, we've been friends for 40 years. And you can't make old friends. It's impossible. You can make new friends, and you can hopefully live long enough to turn them into old friends. But boy, the ones that have been around, I look at the friendship y'all have. What a gift from God.
It is. It is. It's good to be able to be in the same room with somebody and not say a word and be comfortable.
Right.
You know, some people you're around, you feel like you got to talk to all the time, but when we're together, we just kind of laugh or laugh at ourselves.
What'd y'all think of Buc-ee's?
Oh my goodness!
Was that your first time to go to
No,
Buc-ee's?
I went to one other.
Uh-huh.
I went to a Buc-ee's right outside Birmingham one day.
Yeah.
Leeds, Alabama.
What do I think about it? I think they're making a lot of money. That's what I think.
They're making, but isn't it fun?
Yes.
They have the best.
Everything.
The barbecue chopped beef sandwiches in there are incredible. Always give me one of those.
Well, now
Yeah,
Carol got a
brisket.
Pepsi float or Pepsi slushy. What'd you
Yeah.
get today?
Icy.
Icy.
Oh,
Pepsi
yeah.
icy.
I know that has Pepsi.
I know, I see.
I didn't get anything, y'all. I didn't.
I didn't either, Brenda.
But I'm thankful for big blouses.
Yeah. Of course, we couldn't use the green screen because she became invisible.
That's right.
Look,
I
y'all,
thought
watch
it-
this.
I thought
Watch
it looked
this.
cute. I
Watch
look
this.
like.
Hold on, watch this.
You can want do.
Look,
See
she-
there, you can see.
See how she goes away? Because that picture, there's a picture. Anyway. Well, y'all, we'll come back. We'll come in here and sing for y'all, sing with y'all again before they leave. And we're going to cook a little, and we might get that on tape. You never
Yeah.
know what the Lord will provide.
And listen, y'all, thank you, Texans, for letting me come to Texas and be with y'all. We love your
love
place. We tried to, as Brenda Justice was driving, I was trying to do videos of all the big
like
stuff
this
that I
way?
saw. And y'all grow everything
way?
bigger in Texas, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
One more.
Yeah. And chicken fried steaks, we got to have one of those. I'm going to take her to eat at Cleburne Cafeteria. We're going to eat there before it's over. We're going to eat at Huon, my Vietnamese place. We're going to go to Who's Cooking, which is the Chinese place. We're going to go to, did I say Indian already? Indian. I love Indian
There's
food.
not enough days in the week for all of
Well,
that.
you aren't leaving.
None of those are fattening.
You aren't leaving till Tuesday.
No, we got to get back. Storm's coming.
Oh, I thought you. Listen to her. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna let her. I'm gonna make them move to Texas, and then we'll just have them here all the time. We'll start our own broadcasting network.
Oh, my gosh.
You move here, we'll start our own broadcasting network. We'll have a cooking section. We'll have my hymn section. Carol
I
could.
promise I
I
won't
love Brenda
sing.
Gantt.
Carol could. What could you do, Carol?
Oh, I'm not good at too many things.
What's her talent?
I
Does she have a
Her talent is talking.
Oh,
So she can have a talk show.
You can have a talk show.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your talent?
Oh, I don't know.
What's
We
her
haven't
talent?
found it yet.
Her talent is she is a good listener. She really gives you great advice.
Oh,
That's
then
her
she
talent.
goes good with Carol because she listens.
Yes,
Exactly.
and Carol talks.
Yeah.
That's why we've been friends for 50
I know, I love
years.
it.
And Brenda must like to drive because she drove us here. so-
Isn't that nice?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Mark, you should move to Alabama, Tim Jones says.
Tim,
I don't think
that's a
that'll be
great
happening.
idea.
I was born here, but we'll visit. This is a beginning of a lifelong friendship, all of us. And they just think they're going to get rid of me, but
But
they're
anyway,
not.
thank you everybody for watching the Cooking with Brenda show and from all over the country. And y'all listen, if you happen to be seeing this from Australia, tell them.
Andre, I'm going
Yeah, she's coming to your country,
to Melbourne.
to Melbourne, and
Actually, it's Glen Brooks, but I will fly into Melbourne
When are you going?
October the 4th,
Oh, for how long?
just a week.
Oh, man, that's a long way to go for a
so
week.
I know I have followers in Australia. So if y'all see her, give her a hug.
Yeah. All right, let's close this section today, this just whenever, let's start with, when we all get to heaven, we all know that. When the roll is called up yonder, you know that one.
That
When the
we do.
trumpet of the Lord shall sound, you know that, right?
Right?
Okay. Philip, you know this? And when the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair, when the saved of earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all His wondrous love and care. And when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, when the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. Sing, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll is called up yonder, when the roll yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. I will be there. I always like to end with a
Hey,
bass
look,
note.
somebody's saying from Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dallas.
Hey, Dallas. We got him in Dallas and Kentucky.
Yes.
I see Kentucky. And that guy, Pierre.
That's her daddy's favorite song we just sang.
That fella right there, Pierre, he's in France.
Hey, Pierre.
Really?
Yeah.
Roll Tide, thank you.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
That's good. That's good.
Anything else you want to say to everybody? Anybody? Come on, words of testimony. Or anybody got a belch? Sometimes I'll just belch on here just to get people mad.
Well, I will say that to have home cooking, you don't have to cook a giant spread. Just some steamed cabbage with a good piece of cornbread is enough. It doesn't have to be a feast. That is a feast.
Yeah, it is
know.
a feast. Cornbread. I've got some. Do you like purple whole peas?
Oh my goodness, yes.
I've got some in there I can cook. I bought some fresh purple whole peas. They're my favorite.
Have we got a minute? I can tell a quick story.
Yes.
Listen, y'all, my aunt came to my house one time, and she had this beautiful jar of purple jelly, and she said, "What do you think this is?" Well, I guess blackberry, blueberry, anything I could think of was purple. She said, "No." I said, "Well, what is it?" She said, "I took my purple whole pea hulls, and I boiled them, added butter and sugar and everything. Not butter, sugar, and made this purple whole jelly
Wow.
out of the hulls of the
hulls.
purple whole pea."
Now that's using everything.
That is, that is. So you can make something out of nothing. Don't be afraid. Just be creative.
Uh-oh, I think you raised them up. Someone said, "Go dogs."
Oh no! I love steamed cabbage. I hear you, darling Libby Hodge.
Yeah, Libby Hodge. I love steamed cabbage, but I like my cabbage done. I don't like it crunchy. Luby's Cafeteria doesn't cook their cabbage enough for me.
I like it kind of not gummy though. I don't like it too.
I don't
mushy.
want a gummy.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right, y'all, we'll give you more cooking tips as we go on along. Everybody say bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
We love you all. Let me get over here and figure out how to shut this down. All right, I will see you when I see you.
I wish y'all could see this setup.
It's like space
It's,
track. That ain't a word. Bye.